But that's the thing. So it said this yesterday. It said that it had insufficient permissions and that it wasn't going live. But yay! Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat. Hold on, let's do that again. I didn't really like that. I was like, take two. Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat, episode 65. So sorry that we are tardy for the party. But we couldn't figure out what the front door we were doing. And then I couldn't connect my camera. I don't know, it was weird. But hey, we are here in the garden for today's session. Back to our regularly scheduled programming because we've been all over the place in terms of like recording. But it's okay. Here we are. Your president is crazy. I guess I can start it off with that today because
It's your president too. I'm sorry. It sucks to have to say that.
I'm
but
not
like...
claiming that orange man. Sorry, not sorry.
No,
I'm not claiming him.
I don't want to either, but like
my president is black. My lamp blows blue. Remember that song? No, when Obama became president, that was like the theme song for life.
When Obama became president, I was being raised by a Republican family that was not happy about that entire situation.
Sorry, you lived that life. Welcome to the other side.
Well, I was always confused by it all because it wasn't how I was raised.
I'm so weak. Dude, bruh.
So I just stayed out of it.
Like you, low, high key, and like I don't take offense to this. Like I mean this in the most loving way possible.
You're gonna say the same thing Letitia said, so just go ahead.
Yeah, in your past life, you was a black lady.
Oh no, she didn't say that. She said I'm her favorite white person.
I'm weak, girl. I'm married to a white person. My favorite white person is upstairs.
Her favorite white girl, rather.
I'm so weak, but no, in your past life, I'm telling you. You an old southern, well, not even southern, because no, not an old southern. Well, actually, an old southern black lady, you could be, ma'am.
I mean, with the attitude that I
have, ma'am, you could be.
The way that I circled back around the other time.
Yeah.
I waited until you got Noah all set up.
Yeah, settled, seatbelt in. Yeah, you're like,
and I was like, okay, now.
And now that you're all together, like, girl, I forgot that I even said anything. But since you're still clearly feeling away, hey.
Had to get that out. I don't claim her. I season my chicken.
Bitch said that. Actually, no, I can attest to that because I tried your chicken. So. Yeah.
Oh shit, you did.
That is true. That is true. I went upstairs to get my ice, and Bryce was like, "So what you got there?" It's like, it's Baby Mav's first birthday, and she brought us cupcakes. And I was like, and I forgot my ice, so I'm going back downstairs.
Yeah, bye. I don't exist anymore. You can't see me.
Precisely, you cannot see me. Oh my God, we have a visitor. Who is in the garden with us? I can't even see. That might be problematic. I don't understand. So, oh no,
Lashana wants to join too.
That could be
live in the group. Can you call the group again, or can I call the group and you answer?
Ooh, let's see if we can test our skills
can
live.
I call the group and you
answer?
Or should you call it?
I think that maybe I should call it.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. I don't know. That's like a loaded question. I was like, oh, someone's typing.
It's me. I'm getting ready to send to Lashana that she needs to answer.
Oh, why did it say it ended? Oh, that was an old one. I have to start a new one. I'm just gonna... Where's your name? Oh, right here. Although it's still gonna call everyone, so I don't know why that matters. Oops. I'm weak. So now while that's ringing... Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hello. Hey, y'all. How are you? Hey, y'all. Beautifuls. Okay, hold on. So I'm trying to get my life together, a.k.a. I thought I did have my life together. I wonder if I can share the screen now if I do it this way. Oh, fuck it up. Let me find out. But I wonder if there's a way that I can on the live. No, yeah, but I was saying that if you wanted to like join this, like if you wanted to like be on it, then I have to like call in. But no, that's fine. I'm not even mad at it. I appreciate you stepping into the garden, darling. I appreciate y'all joining us today
Why?
in the garden.
Okay.
Let me see if I can, because I was like, oh well, let me have my articles ready. So I have those pulled up. Like we're so official. Like don't do me. Who are we? Can I make it super big? I wonder even if I. No, that's fine. I could honestly just do it this way too. Yes, her all did. Yes, Raquel. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. All right, let me see if I can do this the right way without messing. You went to Ollie's today. Did you buy anything? What'd you buy? Oh, that's
Look
what's
at
up.
that. Somebody went to Ollie's and only spent $3.
Fuck off. Don't do me.
I didn't think.
Yep. I know that's right. Look at,
Awesome.
won't he do it? I'm telling our little group has been blessed this
Mm-hmm.
week. Well, I mean collectively, but this week back to back. Yeah, and that's the thing though. I feel like most companies have that leeway, but some people like won't do it. Like, sir,
Yeah.
this money is not coming directly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Always. But I mean, that's like any. I feel like that's like any store nowadays. Honestly, like no one's ever like working. But at least you were. But that's cool though that you got that. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
See the little blessings that we.
They all have.
They definitely do all add up. But we have to acknowledge the little ones though, so
Mm-hmm.
that way, that way we can.
Ooh, I know.
Figure. Yeah, help. No, it's true. It's so true. And I get people like being frustrated because even today when I dropped my son off at school, mind you, we were late, obviously. So I had to if we miss like the time cutoff, I just have to bring him to the front, which is fine. But I had to wait a little bit, but another mother was there and she was picking up her daughter. I guess they had a doctor's appointment or something, but they sent the wrong child. And this lady was so mad. And I was just like,
I wouldn't be mad. I'd be concerned. I'd be like, how do you mess up like that?
dude, I don't know, but it was like clearly this black mama and it was not a black child that walked out. And this lady was mad as hell. And she I honestly didn't hear her say a swear, or if she did, I'm so used to it. I wasn't paying no mind. But the security guard was like, we have a child right here. If you're going to use that language, you have to go. And I was just like, Noah is not. Noah ain't paying y'all no mind. He's not, but I respect it.
Half queen, half crazy, all woman. I thought I said half queer for a second, and I was like, no, you're not.
I'm like, you're like, since when?
Like,
wait, do we need to talk
we just
about
had
something?
that conversation. You're not even bi.
No, I got this from, do you know that podcast that, I think it's the Tonight, I've got the game cards. Hold on, let me not fuck this up. With Ace Metaphor, I think his name is.
I'm not gonna know.
Yes. And Mike the Poet, he's my favorite. When we went to go see them, and they all had like their little tables. So he was selling his book and his shirt. But look, I got the game cards. We could even do that one. Dude, I've got mad this one's perfect date night questions, and then
Ladies'
this one's
night edition.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Oh, we could even do that now.
That's perfect.
Oh, guess we're doing that.
We
were going to talk about Trump, but Trump pisses me off, and I don't think I want to be pissed off right now.
Yeah.
You have a twin? Oh, that is your twin. Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I'm like, you have a twin? Just me and my twin. I know that. Best friend. Um. So yeah, so that's where I got this shirt.
That's cool.
I was looking for it. It says half queen, half crazy, all woman.
No beer.
No.
It's like I thought I knew everybody that was bisexual in the group. What the fuck?
I'm weak. I'm so weak. We still haven't had our calendar meeting.
Whoops.
Bruh. And like no one's answered me in terms of like when they're free. Like it's been crickets. So what I could I already have no, yeah, no, no, I already no. Oh, duh. I know she's coming Easter. That was in my little message too. Our virtual bestie is going to be in town, so we have to, even if we just pick a month to do or a couple months to just bang out while you are in town. She's like, yes,
She's like, whatever, cool. I'm game with whatever.
And it's not so, but what? Actually, we should talk about this. When are you coming? We should have a PGST Easter weekend. We usually do everything every Friday, anyways. It's always book club, but then make sure that we do something Saturday.
Game night.
Oh, okay, game night.
I'm asking, game night.
Oh. I'm like, oh, I took it for face value. Oh, okay, that's fine.
No, this is your show. I'm not running
shit.
You are.
What do you mean? No, stop. This is a group effort. I need help. Stop at 5.
No, we could do our
We could do, we could honestly plan it. So we could do, Friday, we could do book club or karaoke. And then Saturday, we could paint maybe or game. Right. And then Sunday have our Sunday event.
Sunday sound.
Wait, she just dropped all the cards.
No, not all of them. Half.
Okay. Not all of them. Half.
Bitch, that's important. That's important. Was not all. That was.
It's please excuse me. Oh, so I guess we could. So while we're doing this, we can talk educational, I guess, and be up to date with our current events. So today, and what's today? Today is March 20th, Thursday, March 20th of 2025, and the Orange Man just signed an executive order to dismantle the Board of Education. Yeah. So, with that being said, here's to America. Listen, dude, bruh, and it's just funny though because and people are just like, well, he's just gonna leave it to the states. Like that's fine. That's all fine. That's good and dandy. But it's like
a lot of these states don't care about their people and should be able to make decisions.
The states that he's leaving it to are the states that voted for him, and those are the states that need education the most.
Yeah.
Like, let's be so for real.
A whole lot more.
Is it? Yeah. Dude, I don't even
coming up for us.
Dude, and you know there is. Hold on, I can pass it. There is no, you're fine. There is, so I guess Virginia. There's two. I think there might be two states in the United States that has like elections going on for like a new governor, but they're the only states that have this election going on. I don't even, but I honestly don't even like really like know, but I know it's that, and I feel like I need to fucking vote because I'm in Virginia.
Yeah, like we need to.
I'm in Virginia, so I need to figure that shit out because of what the actual fuck.
We need to.
I don't know most. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger. But it's just scary though, knowing, because, all right, so with that though, so knowing that we're supposed to like go vote, but like why go vote? And not saying why go vote, obviously, like vote. But it's just like, what the hell, go vote. And Trump's just going to do whatever the fuck he wants, anyways. 200 immigrants were just sent to El Salvador to the like worst prison ever. And are they illegal? Are they like doing anything wrong? We don't know. Were they screened the proper way? No. So they just ship them off to like the absolute worst. Like, hold on, let me see if I can pull this
June
up.
17th of this year is our primary elections.
Oh no. So look, so the White House ignores the court and invokes Alien Enemies Act to deport hundreds of Venezuelans. But that's the thing; they're not even like they're not even Are they Venezuelan? Like I was saying before. But just look how, because this is a 9-minute video, so we're not gonna watch the whole thing because that's like a force. But just like look at this.
Support comes from Bay Power Solutions, a Hampton-based company with a global reach, proudly supporting WHRO Public Media. They believe in the power of public media to inform and enrich our community and encourage other businesses to join them.
Okay.
On an American Cruise Line's journey along the Columbia and Snake Rivers, travelers retraced
I'm not even the sound.
Fuck
the sound. Why is it another commercial?
More than 200 years ago. American Cruise Line's fleet of modern riverboats travel through American landscapes to historic landmarks.
This is so
where
dumb.
you can experience local customs and cuisine.
Probably at this
American.
Bruh, hold on. Let's just Google image it because that's stupid. Google. Let's see. Trump deploys. Is that right? Deploys 200. That's not the right. Deploys is deports.
Took me a second.
200 immigrants. Look at how they have these prisoners going into these jails.
You should see how crowded the cells are.
I did. I watched a video.
Disgusting.
Like, do you see this?
You can't see who they are.
And they go into these, like, they bring them in here, and then they shave their heads, they shave their beards, they, like, shave them all off. Shit's crazy. And then my husband and I were talking about it, and there's supposedly a 14-year-old that they took and put into that.
What?
Like, no, not acceptable. And no one's doing anything. Like, well, and people are just like, kyuk, kyuk, kyuk. Like, oh, they're like, you need to be here legally. They're taking people that, excuse me, have come the right way. There's this guy that they deported, and they don't even know where he is. His lawyers were like, we don't know, where they sent him to, but ICE is saying that he's a gang member because he has a soccer ball tattoo that resembles a gang tattoo. But the man that they arrested, he's a professional fucking football, like, soccer player. It's crazy.
But it doesn't affect me, so I don't care.
I bet.
That's what they all think
that's
and
what they
fucking
all
feel,
say.
and like
It
until it
doesn't
does.
matter until
Until
it's
it
knocking
does.
on their door. Because one person, I don't even remember what state she was in, but she was a teacher. I think it was in Kentucky. She's a teacher, and she's like, I didn't vote for the Department of Education to be, like, taken away. I voted for Trump to make America great again. Like, you dumb POS. Like, what? Like, it's just, it's just so annoying, though. It's how people, like, oh, well, I don't get Section 8, so I'm not getting government assistance. But it's like, but your grandmother's on social fucking security. Like, just because the name's different, like, it's still federal aid, dumb POS. Like, what? Now you're confused going to Walmart and your prescription's like $100 and you can't pay for it now because you have Medicaid or Medicare or whatever it is. Like, whatever it is, like, it was the government paying for that. What? Of how, yeah, no, how it touches and when. Hmm. Yeah. Like, even Guantanamo Bay, they're trying, I think the last thing, like 300 or something. Like, what?
And then you have the fucking white couple that was just arrested in West Virginia for
Having
adopting those kids
I
and
saw
having them and
that.
keeping them as slaves.
That's crazy.
They're trying to get off on a technicality of it was a misunderstanding. They had a key that they had access to the house the whole time. They didn't have to stay out here in the shed. There was a key right there. Yeah. They had stuff going on in Washington state and then in West Virginia also, and they adopted the kids from like foster care situations and stuff.
That's crazy. And that's the thing, though. They want these kids in the system so bad. And it's like, for what? For them to be, like, treated, like...
Yes. Abused, sold, to be able to do whatever they want with them. Yeah.
America has a
problem with
problem.
taking care of people.
Like, yeah, America is just
a problem.
Confused. And that, yeah, and that.
I mean, come on. Never get out,
never
age
get out.
and then be put on the street as soon as they hit 18 with no life skills, no job, no money, no family. Mm-hmm.
Mm. But I mean, okay, so keeping that in mind though, but that's, I feel like government assistance as a whole then kind of sets you up like that. Because even if you're looking at Section 8, it doesn't really set you up to like not use it.
No.
Like, like not like, that's not the right, not to pass it on to, yeah. But it's like, it just keeps, yeah, that's
Yep.
what I was going to say. Because it doesn't, but then, yeah, you can pass it on to your kids.
You can't say that you're trying to help people when you have whole ass apartment complexes that only accept Section 8 and you have them all in there for as long, like packed in there and able to stay in there for as long as you want to keep them there.
Yeah. But it's crazy though, but that's why also why it's so hard for like new people to try to sign on and get it,
Yep.
because there's people that are like grandfather like locked in
Yep.
and just pass.
Yep. I remember my family was so mad because my sister and her husband were going to be splitting up, and she went and tried to get like food stamps and help and everything and didn't qualify for anything, and they blamed it on all of the immigrants and black people on it abusing the system and not on the fact that she fucking made too much money.
I bet. Literally, because my growing up, we were
Well,
always under, like we were it was like the lower middle class, so it's like, but we were like, no, I don't want to say we were like, we were like, lower
yeah,
class,
yeah.
but we didn't qualify for like food, like for, well, my parents didn't get food stamps, they made too much money, and we didn't qualify for the free or reduced lunch.
See, mine did until my dad became a firefighter. Mine did. Mine know what it's like to be on fucking food stamps. But back to the immigrants don't get assistance. So where I'm from, they did a program where the mayor of Schenectady went to Guyana and promised them that if they moved to Schenectady, they would get and they got food stamps and other government assistance for moving there and starting businesses there, and like they got a whole lot of grants and money thrown at coming there. A whole lot.
Yeah, but then that made Americans mad. You know,
My family was pissed.
like even affirmative action for some people was still
I
like a
got good
sore.
food. I had good friends. I had good music. I had a blast.
Call our say. Of
Yeah.
course, yeah, no, I completely.
Yep. Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm.
But that's crazy. And
Mhm.
see, and that's where, again, this is probably where, and you can correct me if you're wrong, where you're saying like your opinions are skewed. Because it's like, obviously, yes, help everyone, but don't forget the home base. Like, how are you going to forget the homeless people in America?
Mhm. Yes.
Great.
Yes.
But I feel like it's only America that you can't do that.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, yeah, because they have access. Yeah, because they're just picking fruit. But I feel, and honestly, and I don't know where this was, and I don't know, but I feel like I read this before somewhere that like someone, well, not someone, but like in America, like they purposefully do that. So like they plant like the male trees, don't produce fruit.
Yep. Mhm.
That's crazy. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, they want us to.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the but that's the thing that they don't want us to build. They don't. They'd rather us be divided. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, no, definitely. No, I literally just, my husband and I were just talking about it. I was like, if that's the case, well, we'll just homeschool ours.
It's
Like,
really easy to do.
whatever.
It's
Like
harder
this,
here than it is in South Carolina, but it's really easy to do.
and that's so. I feel like there's, yeah, yeah, that Asian, yeah. No, it's true. Make it into a lesson plan. No, it's true. More hands-on learning. Listen, but we gonna be all right. I'm weak. Yeah, you're about to be retire in your city living for the country, for real, for real. No, of course. That's literally life, though. There are a lot of deer around here.
So many.
Oh,
They pop up
I
in my
saw one
yard.
on, was it my birthday? I saw one on my birthday at 3:33. I looked down. No, I looked at, I was doing my makeup because obviously I was late for the sound bath. And I looked out the window. I was like, "Babe, there's a deer!" And
Yeah.
then I was like, "Wait, where is he?" And so I called him. I was like, "Oh shit, it's 3:33."
So, last night when I was driving home, I was like, "Oh, it's a doggy!" And I rolled down my window and I was gonna get the dog, and then I realized it was a deer, and I was like, "Oh, don't come here, baby!" And then I looked up, and there was like 20 or 30 deer in the person's yard chilling.
Bruh, but I
And
don't
then he started
understand,
chasing me.
like, because there's not, like, it's not woodsy over here.
It used to be, and we're not far from like I'm not far from a big park that has a whole lot of woods and shit.
Oh, because I was confused. And I was like, he's not supposed to be here.
No, they are.
We're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I literally. They're like, Mitch, you're the foreigner.
Nope. I walked out onto the sunroom. Oh no, they've been here because like I said, I walked out into my backyard back in November, and I was like, "What the fuck's
I
moving
feel
out
like
there?"
that
And
was
I was
when
like,
I
"Oh
first
shit,
saw.
deer!"
I feel like that was when I first saw. But I only see because they're not coming over here. I only see them one. No, that's a lie. The first time there was like two or three, and I was just like, oh shit. And again, confused because I'm like, they're not supposed to be over here. We're right by a bridge. Like there's water. Like there's mad water. So I'm thinking deer and woods. But I guess there's a woodsy park that I haven't been to in our area. I'm not from here. So I don't claim this state. I just reside here.
Yeah.
I know. I am here now. We had a baby here now.
I had
Crazy.
a baby here when we were there the first time.
J Man is the only one. And he's the only one who acts the way he acts. So I'm just going to blame that on being from Virginia. Some water, and it's not just Pharrell's concert.
Well, that's not even happening anymore.
Yeah, and they're not even so this festival. I don't even know when it like originally started. I went to it not last year, the year before.
6 years ago, 7 years ago.
But it was supposed to be this April. I don't even know when it was supposed
I
to
don't
be,
remember.
but they postponed it, and then they tried to get the permit for it, and the city of Virginia Beach was like, no. Yeah, yep. There's so many people from Virginia that I didn't realize until I moved down here. And I didn't even, did you know that Pharrell and Timberland are cousins? Good. No, I didn't know that either. I thought, I was like, clearly I'm not the only one. Fun fact of the day. Yep, I'm weak. And Missy Elliott is from here. Yeah, I don't know. I went, it was fun. I mean, I went with my husband. Yeah, not last year. Was it? I don't even remember before all that fuckery happened. And it was fun. It was a lot of people though. Like, no, we didn't have any. The only issue was the rain. So we had taken the shuttles to like the venue or whatever, and that the line was crazy. But as soon as we got onto it, it down torrential downpour. So by the grace of God, we were like the last ones on that fucking bus too. We would have been some wet ass people. I would have been so mad. Sugar, first off, sugar melts in the rain, so no, no, I literally cannot. So yeah, but no, but it was a good show. Wayne was good. Wale was amazing. He sang Lotus Flower Bomb, and I almost like died because I was just like, wait a second, real life. But yeah, something in the water. There's something in this water. Note to anyone that wants to move, don't move to Virginia.
Don't.
I'm weak.
Oh
Okay,
no,
no,
you
yeah,
yes.
you can come. But anyone. Oh, like, wait, hold on. I'm saying don't move to Virginia as I like need friends. My as I'm like, I'm not really, excuse me, the best tour guide. I can show you around PGST.
We can go to you haven't been. Yeah, I want to walking trail.
She's coming for eight. She's coming for 420. So Easter weekend.
70s.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. And bitch, we got it was 76 degrees today.
It'll be
She's
like
like, yeah, that's
60.
today.
It'll be like 60.
It'll be fine. It'll 33 degrees. Girl, if it rains, it's fixing to snow out by you. Burr. I'm weak. 33 degrees. Indiana will have snow if it rains.
It snowed in April in New York too.
I'm from New York, but that's Sam. I'm from Massachusetts.
No, April too.
I was over the snow. I don't like the snow.
That's cold. Too cold. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wanted to chuckle because I had changed the name of the chat, and then you had posted asking Raquel a question about something really gardening specific.
Yeah.
And it made me chuckle. I was like, oh, look at the garden club for real. Look at us. I'm with she's okay, so now that we've talked about Trump and like real life
I know,
stuff.
I'm just interested. I'm just,
Yeah, she
whatever.
sorted the cards that she dropped out. I've never actually even opened these. Well, I mean, I've opened them and I've read like a few of them, but I've never. But this is what the back of the box says. It says, "There's nothing like your girlfriends. Bay has Kelly, Oprah has Gail, Latifah has Jada. Girlfriends hold you down, lift you up, and keep your secrets. Judgment free. Tonight, let's talk the ladies' night edition. We'll strengthen bonds and separate girls from the women and remind you who your ride or die is. This is the game you play with your squad. You know who they are, so grab a glass of your favorite beverage, crack open tonight, and let's talk ladies' night edition. Enjoy a night of laughter, honesty, and real conversation with your girls. Hashtag no boys allowed.
What?
What?
What? Fucking stop. Okay, so an apartment in California told us that they don't allow dogs, and so why don't we just get rid of our dogs so we can move in there? And you know what I did? I found a different fucking apartment building that accepted dogs. That's what I did. Wow. Just wow. That is nice.
That's crazy.
That is unwell.
Oh no, so, Amanda, you breaking news. Someone get on the plane with their dog, so they killed their dog. That's crazy. I don't need to go anywhere that bad where I can't. Well, besides the fact that I know that I can't fly with 3 dogs, so we're driving. We just well, but even when I didn't have 3, right? What happened? Like, so did she just get on the flight? Did she leave the dog there in the sink? Like, I've got questions.
Or did she like walk through it? Yeah. It's no longer alive. It's my stuffed animal.
But wait, okay, no, let's back up. Like, you didn't think that wouldn't you select? Okay, so when I was flying, so I had a dog when I was, single, and when I was like traveling from Myrtle Beach back home to Boston, I like made sure the airplane carried like they accepted dogs. So you went to the airport thinking you were just gonna bring your dog like without a ticket, essentially, because that's what you have to pay for it. You kill your dog.
Oh no.
That's so disturbing. But at that point, if you're willing to kill your dog, just give it to someone. Someone would have.
It's the security
Security.
people
No,
like
that's what I'm saying. Like, just give it to someone.
just be like bye.
Like, how do you.
How unwell are you? Like how fucked up are
Yeah,
you that
that wouldn't have been that
that's
wouldn't
your
have been.
jump?
But you know what's crazy, and not to compare stories, but have you guys heard of on TikTok this creator, the Resilient Jenkins? She's okay, so she's got, I think it might be 5 kids. I think she has 5 kids, and her and her boyfriend were living in a 1-bedroom apartment, but they were just evicted because I think it was government housing, and it was only the guy and his son that were on the lease, but since they gained media traction, they were evicted. But they had a cat, or I think they had multiple cats, but they just like threw the cat out, and someone on TikTok like found the cat and has rescued it. So now this cat has got its own TikTok. Um, yeah, and everyone's just like, the cat was like neglected. I mean, she just threw it out, but they were like, it was like obviously like neglected before it was thrown out. But yeah, so now this TikToker, well, now the cat's famous. It's a mess, but that reminded me of that. Anyways, let's pull this card.
That's wild. Do you want me to just pull it random or pull from the top? Just like lift it like I was doing.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, you dropped them; they're already shuffled.
Alright. Who do you feel a man should put first? His mother or girlfriend?
Have fun. Hold on. You got to read it again.
Okay. Who do you feel a man should put first? His mother or his girlfriend? Explain.
Oh my. That's, yeah,
Yeah.
agreed.
Yeah.
Well, that was all bets. Oh, okay. Are there any circumstances where you would date a close friend's ex? Explain. No, absolutely not. Absolutely. I don't want nobody's sloppy seconds. Ew, sitting here sharing fucking no.
But my dad's brother who passed away he was dating when he died, he was dating the same woman that my dad had previously dated.
Nah, it's not cool.
Right? That's weird.
It's not cool. I don't like that. Go to the other one.
Oh no, it wasn't that. Like she used to date my dad and then they broke up and then they were dating and they died together in a car accident.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then, but
For a
I
really
mean,
long
if
time
you'd
they were
say
dating.
like, but then screaming karma would not be nice though, right? No, not nice.
I don't know. I didn't know him. I mean,
but like I would be.
not in this
What
life.
do you mean? The hell? That was I did. That was mine first. Weird. And then I would, if I was your dad, I'd be like, even if I wasn't interested anymore, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm not interested.
I guess
anymore.
they like talked about it first or
we
some
ain't
shit.
talking about
and like
shit.
my dad
No.
was with my mom at that point anyway. So,
No,
like,
I
what are you,
know.
like,
Yeah, no, I
what
get
are you
that.
gonna
But
say?
no. No. What do you mean? What are you gonna say? Just like that? No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, next question.
I don't know. All right. What two friends would you take with you on a dream vacation and why?
A dream vacay. You can only pick two friends?
Yeah, only two friends. Only two.
Like, you can only pick two?
Damn.
Right. Solo tripping. I mean, if everyone's solo tripping, then that would just be a really big trip together. So we're all together. So bet.
Yeah, work around. Hey.
There goes that one. I like. I couldn't take a kid. No, I thought about that too. That's so funny. I thought about that too. I was like, well, I'll just take the kids if I can only pick two friends. I'm like, but wait, I have 3 kids. So, yep. Okay, so from 1 to 10, how much would you say you love yourself? Explain. I'd say a 7.
I'd say like a 6.
I'd say
Maybe
like
a little
7.
lower depending
I'm working on it.
Yeah, me too.
Working on it. I'm working on myself.
And why? Because I have Nice. I love
Look,
that.
look at
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I'm like, so I picked 7 because I'm like, that's like a C. I feel like a C on a C scale, and it's just because I like last year was like really hard for me, so I'm still like recovering and picking up the pieces from that. But I do see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like we're on the trajectory is going up. So yeah, no, I mean it's a 7 now, but it's the springtime. It is the first day of the spring equinox. So
It is the first day of spring.
everything's about to bloom, so we'll be there. Yes, happy new
Yes.
the official new
Because
year.
yes, it is.
Happy New Year. I like that.
Mother Earth is finally starting to wake up.
Yeah, and as I'm sneezing too, like
I feel it.
I definitely do feel it. That's your turn.
No, it's your turn. I read that one. Oh no. No wait.
No, that was me.
Okay. Which coworker do you like the least?
So I'm an entrepreneur and I work with myself and my husband. So I can't answer that question. That's weird. I don't have a coworker. We like
Pick from a past job then.
I don't even remember people's names that I don't like. I only remember the people that I do like.
Okay,
And
just
I
like
barely
describe
remember
a
those
situation
names,
that
so
you didn't
it's
like. I don't know.
a situation I didn't like.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Right?
like,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I don't have any coworkers. It's all my kids. Maybe Maverick. He cries a lot, and it's just been a lot with him.
But he
It's been
just
a lot.
turned 1, so
No, I know, but like, it's just been a lot before, like, pregnancy with him.
like he has to greet his owner. God forbid. For the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
More like he don't like her. No. No. No.
Okay. All right. Fuck it up, fuck it up. I haven't been paid by Facebook in fucking so long. Like I haven't been. I like gave up on the whole. I mean, I'm still monetized, but I haven't been trying. I went viral one girl. They ripped me to shreds, and I was like, "This $25 is not worth it." I'm weak. You're like that's what. That's what bit. No, and see, and that's the way my anxiety is set up. I literally could not. I was just so over it. What was it? It was mac and cheese. I had posted and at that it was a repo. I didn't make this meme. I've reposted. Capris had originally posted it in her group, and I took the screenshot from there and I reposted it. Right, so mind you, just keep that in mind. But it was it was a July 4th post, and then it said like Stouffer. It was like the Stouffer's mac and cheese. So it was like white cookout, and then the black cookout mac and cheese, which was like a baked mac. And the first like day or so, it was just like lighthearted. It was funny. Like everyone like liked it the way that I liked it. But then once it caught, bruh, people were talking. They were like, "That's why you don't have a father." Like talking about like I have like I like wait a second, hold on. Like
Those are the
what?
white people I don't claim.
Like what? Like okay, it sounded really good
Stop.
though. So, yeah, that's yeah. Honestly, it was. They, I was gonna say, but I feel like that most times they won't. I feel like people are like keyboard warriors, and
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
they're
them, yeah.
more prompt, like because you're hiding behind most. Well, not most people, but like some people are hiding behind like a fake profile picture, so it's easier to talk whatever like shit that you have to talk. But no, I don't know where I was going with that. I lost that train of thought. I don't know.
It said all aboard.
Yeah, I'm weak. Okay, so you're having a kid out of wedlock. Would you give the child the father's last name? Explain.
No.
I don't think.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay. Oh, we have a. That's. Mhm. Like, don't mess with me. My last name is what is in my pocket. So don't come for me.
I carry a Glock.
That's cool though that he acknowledged and said that he, accepted. That's what's.
I was like, oh, I left in there.
I've
When I
because
left
I've
another
been
one.
like slow. You've just been. She's been. Listen, we
It's a
had a
problem
podcast,
because it doesn't really.
and I taught her how to twist a backwood. And Miss Ma'am, I have not seen her pick up a bowl since. Truth be told. Went from seeing her with all these different super cutesy pieces to, bitch, is that a blunt? What is that in your? Listen,
You
come
just have to come
on,
over here.
come
Come over
on.
for book club on
I'm
tomorrow.
weak. Yeah, Come to book club.
Because that's when I learned. I learned at book club with Brandy. Brandy
Yeah.
wouldn't learn.
Yeah, Brandy wouldn't learn. And I was like, Brandy, you would have been over here twisting just right with Sam. That's so funny. Oh
well.
Hashtag PGST. What's the next question?
What home-cooked dish are you asked to bring to every family gathering?
My cheese potatoes that I was supposed to make today that I didn't. I didn't make cheese potatoes today. But those cheese potatoes.
I can't wait until I can actually
have
fully
dairy.
eat cheese again, because it's not all the time. Like, ever easing back into it, testing the waters.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you gotta test the water with. And that's the thing that people don't realize is the sacrifices we make as mothers. So if we're breastfeeding, what we eat, your baby's eating. So baby Mav has a dairy allergy. So she can't eat dairy because if she has dairy, it messes up the baby.
But it used to be my mac. It used to be my mac and cheese. I used to be asked to bring mac and cheese to everything.
Oh my! So you could have been coming for me in the chat saying, "I don't make my mac and cheese like that." They was coming for me.
No, see, I wouldn't have. I would have just laughed at that shit and
Thank
scrolled
you.
by.
And scroll by because it was just.
Or I'd have been like, not I, but I could fuck with Stouffer sometimes too.
I'm weak. Not have to make sound.
It does have to make that sound. It has to make that sound that makes him think I should call.
I can't stand y'all. What?
What?
That like.
Yeah, that like. Yeah, that
I don't
squishy.
I don't be cooking.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
have,
Oh yeah. No, that squishy sound.
I can't stand y'all.
It is. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I didn't realize it was like a.
Yeah.
Oh, we're trying. Like most people are trying to looking for a particular like flavor
No.
or like a you know like a texture maybe y'all a sound.
Yes.
I can't to the echo. I literally. Yes.
100%. You're looking for the sound, or you're listening for the sound.
You're
rather.
listening for the sound. Did we have a mac and cheese bake off? But sound is in it. That's a qualifying qualification. A qualifying qualification.
Yo, y'all had to come around while we're mixing it to hear our sound.
Yeah,
Who's
when
the
you cut
squisher?
to it.
Oh, not when
Get your scoop. Does it? Can you hear it? Yeah.
Yes.
I need a. Do I need a? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You like the crunchies?
Oh my god.
She likes the crunchies. You like the pieces?
Mm-hmm.
She likes the end pieces.
Brownies too. I'm all for the edges.
I'm so weak.
All for the edges.
I'm so weak.
That stupid fucking brownie pan that is just the edges, that ain't shit. I don't fuck with that pan. It doesn't make them right.
I'm like,
yeah, it's got like metal like all throughout it to in like dividing them so that each of them should be a corner piece, but it just doesn't bake them right.
but you know they have like brownie pans that you can like that make it a square.
It's not the same.
No one's
It's
ever
not the
complained
same.
about my brownies.
Well, no, I'm not gonna complain about a damn brownie. They're still delicious, but it's just not the same as the edges in a full. It's just weird. I'm sorry.
No, I understand because the cookie that I thought was superb, you said it wasn't cookie enough or chocolatey. It wasn't gooey. It didn't have, and then her part two Absolutely not. I'm glad you didn't bring that over here that night because I wouldn't have eaten it. With all that see, too much. Yeah, see, and so
Yeah,
the
no.
cookie, no. So the first round that she didn't like, I loved.
Oh no, see, I liked it, but the
Well, no,
problem,
but no, you didn't because you were sitting there critiquing it and
my
all of this.
biggest problem
She
with
didn't
it
like it.
was
My
that
biggest problem, but you
my
no.
sourdough starter didn't fully incorporate into it, so there was like these little crunchy bits in it, and I have a huge texture issue with
Okay,
that.
because I didn't notice that. So that's just
That's just my autism. It's
yeah.
okay.
So that's fine. Not I'm not like
No
that.
normal bitch. Bitch.
Girl, I am you. You are me. So I'm not trying to be
That's
mean.
what I'm saying. You ain't normal either.
Like no, like not. I don't even know how to word it, but
You didn't notice
average
the crunchy
Joe.
bits. I get it. I
Yeah,
did. My husband
no.
said he didn't either, and he eats them all the time.
See, so like I said,
No, that second round
the
was a little bit too much on the chocolate and caramel. I have to like balance it out. The caramel was so good. I broke one open and the caramel was just oozing out, and I was like, yeah.
Too much. That's good for pictures, but like for actual consumption.
Exactly. I'm trying to find a nice balance between the two.
I'm weak. No, I can see that though. Yeah, no, visually, yeah, it definitely like, ooh, that looks, but it's just like in terms of now. And I don't know, I was gonna say I've always been like that, so that's a lie. It's crazy as like I go through
Sarah has been that way too.
I navigate. So today I picked Noah up and I was like, well, how was he today? And she was like, he tried.
He tried.
And I was like, okay, all right. But at least it wasn't like horrible. But I mean, that's a little insight. But she was like, does he like cleaning? And I'm like, not that I've like noticed. And she's like, well, he had the broom today and he was sweeping. And she was like, and that helped like it helped calm him. And oh really? I wonder who he
Throw the
gets.
broom at him all the time.
But I'm like the way like pinging her like that's how like I'm like, oh really? Cleaning is what calms you down, Noah? I wonder where you get that from. My response to the teacher at 7, it was like at 7 o'clock too. Like we're texting back and forth. It was heavy. What did she say? She was like, "Have you heard of heavy something with children with autism?" And I was like, "No." And then I Googled it, but it was just like it's a sensory thing. So she was like, the sweeping helped, but on Google it said like the trampoline, like jumping. But he has a trampoline in his room. We have one in the living room, so that's
not the type of sensory output he's seeking.
Well, clearly. But so yeah, that was today. And then I was just like, I keep learning more and more about myself through this little boy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you do that a lot.
So, but that was today. And he didn't have ABA this morning. And I woke up late. So I tried to leave the house at 7:45. So try to leave the house at 7:45. I woke up at 7:48. So obviously, so now I'm like up trying to get Noah up. I put him in the bath, and then I get a text message like, "Hey, sorry for the late notice, but Noah's therapist called out." Oh, like I wish you would have like let me know like 10 minutes before, because I was already like clearly not coming. But yeah, so that's what started my morning. So he could have been asleep. I could have been asleep. We could have been asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all right. And then we got a new addition to the Dolly Parton table. Yes, we got another booth. So now we have 3 sections. I just need to cut it's not pink. So cover it. But it's about the same size. It might be a little taller.
Mm-hmm.
The back might be a little taller, but it's essentially the same size. It was from a nightclub in Norfolk. Look at all this history just spewing its way. But the person that was selling it, it was like a whole like wall essentially. But the person that bought it for their man cave didn't have space for this one piece.
Right.
In hindsight, yes. Perfect for me. I would have loved the whole thing. That would have been perfect back there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I'll take my pieces as they come. But so I got that piece, and then I got 4 glass tables that are really neat. So I'm excited. I don't know where to put them though. I was thinking, well, I don't know where to put them because they might be honestly, I think they might be the same height as this once it's up. So I could put one in here, or I could just put them all back there.
Figure it out.
Obviously, we have to. I can't just leave the glass on the floor.
Because there's downstairs too.
Girl, downstairs isn't like done. I don't want no.
No.
We need to, if anyone wants to volunteer their handy services to renovate PGST, please. Accepting all and any donations in form of work or monetary value. No, the basement's not I mean, it's a full basement, but it's not finished. So it looks basementy down there. I don't really know what that means.
MJ's dungeon chats. You can go to the poll can go down there.
Go to the dungeon. Yeah. Take the chats to the dungeon. I really cannot.
Oh my gosh.
But no, yeah, it's just not finished. It's not, well, I mean, it's basement scary, but it's not like actually scary.
It's basement scary.
I need to get my priorities in order, truth be told. I don't even know what my priority is. The podcast. But which is totally like super coming together, and I'm actually really proud of the progress. So no, that everything's slowly coming together. I'm trying to think of so today's Thursday, tomorrow is a book club. So I guess we can revisit the African goddess initiation, the conversation that made me buy my first crystal. Oh, so what I was thinking, I'm not going to drink out of this bottle. So I got this water bottle yesterday out of spite. See my spite bottle. But I think that when I'm just going to use it to charge my water. So like if I want like moon water, I'll just and then just use it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So that, and then I still have to cleanse it. I haven't cleansed it yet, and and I still haven't really thought of like I need to like super think about it. You should think about it. Take a second. Ah.
Yeah, I know what one that is now.
What?
Nothing.
Oh my goodness! What time is it? How long have we been sessioning in the garden? 11:30. Has it been an hour? I don't know. Okay, so I'll be totally truthful. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. I'm like, I don't know where the little thing is. Oh, we've been live for an hour and 19 minutes. Look at us. We're fancy. I guess a good place to end. I appreciate everyone tuning into MJ's Garden Chat episode 65. You were supposed to help me. You did.
Yes.
I'm like,
I was looking at the comments on the live.
Oh no, I need to figure out how I can read the comments on the live. Oh, oh, it's streaming live on Facebook. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. My, yeah. Oh, hey. Fricky. And you know what? I think there's an option to connect it to. No, there isn't an option to connect it to the group. Facebook won't allow you to connect streaming services to the group, so I could only connect it to my personal page or my business page. And I think the business page is monetized, but I don't think that I have enough like followers. No, so the business page isn't monetized yet, so I didn't connect it because I mean, I guess I could, but I probably should.
We'll just have to post the link in the group next time.
Yeah. And then I need to figure out though how I can see the messages though that pop up. Uh, uh oh,
God, have to
okay.
join her.
All right. Okay. We'll figure it out. This is the date. This is the second day. Well, third day technically, but this is the second uploaded day of live
I don't
eCamp.
have to join her.
So we'll figure it out as we go along. I appreciate you guys trialing and erroring as I'm like erroring myself. Woof. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.